welcome back to my channel. So if you didn't know, I have been traveling throughout all of Japan for the last 3 weeks and bought a lot of souvenirs, including every single Kit Kat flavor I could find. So if you didn't already know, Japan has a lot of exclusive Japan-only Kit Kat flavors, and there are a lot to choose from. I thought it would be really fun to make a video ranking all of the different Japanese exclusive Kit Kat flavors and figure out which is the best one of all time. As you can see, I have 20 different Kit Kat flavors, including the original one, of course. But most of these ones are Japanese exclusive Kit Kats, and boy, do we have a lot of variety here. So without further ado, let's get to the rankings. So I think the best way to be scientific about this ranking video would be to start with the classic Kit Kat. That way we know where all the other Kit Kats fall in the ranking compared to the original. And Dakota's gonna be joining, I guess. Hey, no, you can't have it. It's chocolate. Let's try the original Kit Kat. Let's try the original Kit Kat. Well, it tastes like a pretty standard Kit Kat. I really don't think they changed anything to the recipe or the type of chocolate they use in Japan. So because of that, I think I'll just have this be right in the middle of the ranking so that we have a baseline for all the other Kit Kats to come. Next up, we have the white chocolate Kit Kats. Looks pretty standard, just a white chocolate on a Kit Kat. Pretty much exactly what you would expect from a white chocolate Kit Kat, but I do think I prefer the normal milk chocolate more. So this will be going just below the regular Kit Kat. Next up, we have the hazelnut Kit Kat. No Kit Kats for you, it's chocolate. Does someone want to be in the video? The hazelnut Kit Kat. So it looks like they put actual tiny little hazelnuts in here. It does kind of give it that nutty quality, almost like you're eating Nutella. I think because it's a little different than the regular milk chocolate, it's just slightly above the original, but not by much. And now for the one I've been really looking forward to, the salted caramel Kit Kat. That's really good. It's kind of like they have hard pieces of caramel scattered throughout the entire Kit Kat, giving it a really crunchy, caramely texture. This is by far the best one so far, so it's going to have to be up here towards the top. Okay, so with the baseline Kit Kats out of the way, I think we can move on to some of the more specialty flavors. Now I'm going to be trying the melon Kit Kats, and I could only get these ones in a giant gift box. This one smells so insanely fresh and melony. It's like you're at a melon farm or something. That's really interesting. If you like cantaloupe, this tastes exactly like a cantaloupe Kit Kat. It's really fresh and unique, and because of that, I think I'm going to rank it in between the hazelnut one and the salted caramel one, which is still my favorite so far. Next up, I'm going to be trying both of the sake flavor of Kit Kat. We have both Japanese sake flavor and ume sake flavor. First up, I'll be trying the ume sake flavor of Kit Kat. That's a very strong scent of alcohol, and these actually do have a real alcohol in them. Oh, it's got a very strong alcohol aftertaste, but when you're eating it, it almost reminds me of a very fruity, aromatic white wine. I think I like the flowery notes and kind of white wine notes better than the melon actually. So I'm going to be ranking that above melon, but below the salted caramel. Now for the regular Japanese sake Kit Kat, this one also is white and also has a very strong alcohol flavor. I'm not really picking up on any of the flowery notes like I did in the last one though. It smells more woody actually. It's not as strong flavored as the last one actually. It's got much more of an earthy flavor, but you definitely still have the sake aftertaste. I think I'll rank this one below the melon, but above the hazelnut and the regular ones. Well, now that we've done our Kit Kat shots of sake, let's finish it off with some tea. Specifically, the milk tea flavored Kit Kats. And these are just the cutest design by far. Every single Kit Kat in there has a different color and pattern on the packaging. I'm very excited to taste these ones. And it does smell a lot like tea, but very sweet tea. That's really nice. They really captured the taste of tea. It's like Earl Grey infused Kit Kat. I think in terms of my taste, I did still like the complex flavor of the ume sake Kit Kat a little bit more, but I like this one more than melon, so it's going to go in between those for me. Next up is something very signature to Japan cuisine, the purple sweet potato. And I actually got to try a lot of these while in Okinawa, which is where they are from. And right away it has that signature earthy smell to it that all of the sweet potatoes have. It's got a very subtle taste to it, almost like a sweet potato aftertaste, but most of it is just very sweet flavor in general, almost like an earthy honey taste. And I do think I still like this more than the melon. The melon was a bit too artificial maybe, and this is more unique, so I'm going to rank it above the melon but below the tea. Next we have the Hokkaido and Azuki strawberry. Just by smelling it, it has a very overwhelming strawberry scent, but I can tell that there's a bit of that signature red bean in there as well. So when you bite it actually, you get a very powerful red bean taste in there, which makes it very earthy, and the strawberry is actually the secondary flavor, surprisingly. It's not bad by any means, but I'm not the biggest fan of the red bean flavor in general. I think I'm gonna have to rank this rather low. I think it's still better than the classic, but not better than the hazelnut. So that's one of our lowest rankings so far. Sorry, red bean. Next, we're going to be trying something that I tried a lot in Japan, the matcha, specifically the matcha flavored Kit Kat. So I know not everybody is a big fan of matcha, but I really love the flavor, so I'm very excited to try these. That's a good matcha flavor, but it is rather subtle. I think they're trying to market this to people who maybe don't drink straight up matcha because it is very mellow and kind of tuned out by the white chocolate flavor around the Kit Kat. I think if it had a stronger matcha flavor, I would like this even more. But because it is kind of a weaker matcha taste, I think I'm gonna have to rank it down here under the melon. Sorry. I think I just like stronger flavors. Next up, we have something that I'm going in completely blind to. It is called the Momiji Manju flavor. But from the picture, it does look like it's a mixture of some kind of red bean and maple. When I smell it, all I smell is beans. Yeah, that's basically 100% beans. So like I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of beans, and this was basically just the white chocolate and beans. So I think it is currently in last place underneath the regular white chocolate Kit Kat. The next flavor seems very Japanese. We have the Azuki sandwich flavor, and I think this is our first dark chocolate Kit Kat we have on our hands. Really interesting. I have no idea what to make of that. It's like dark chocolate, and then it kind of tastes like there was some sort of jam that was supposed to be the flavor inside, but I really don't know what kind of jam it would be. I think I will rank this one in between the sake and the matcha. Next up, we have apple. Let's taste some apple. I think we have another dark chocolate one, and this smells a lot like artificial apple. I'm not a big fan of the fake apple flavor. It just seems really fake and a little bit off. Like if you had apple jam that turned a little bit. That's my least favorite so far. Next up though, we have the strawberry cheesecake flavor. I'm very excited about this. I love strawberry flavored things in Japan. I think they've absolutely nailed the strawberry flavor when it comes to candy. Just from opening the little bag, I can already get a huge whiff of strawberry and just really sweet creaminess. It actually smells a lot more powerful than it tastes. When you actually get into it, it kind of just tastes like really sweet, and the strawberry flavor is almost lost. As much as it hurts me then, I think I'll put it here, below the sandwich flavor, but above the sake flavor. So hopefully this flavor is a bit more powerful. This is classic strawberry. All right, let's see if this one tastes any more strawberry-like. That's really good. That's a super strong strawberry flavor. I think I can even see in here they have little bits of dried strawberry inside it to enhance the flavor. It's like an even better flavor of the strawberry that they have on the Poke Sticks. But since I'm such a big fan of strawberry, I think I'm gonna have that in first place. Next up, we have orange flavor. Since orange and chocolate are classic flavor combinations, I expect this to be pretty good. It tastes just like the chocolate oranges you get for Christmas. Since that's such a classic flavor combination, it is gonna have to be pretty high. I think I'll put it right below the milk tea. Next up, we have the peach flavor Kit Kat. Right away, it smells so much like peach. I think Japan has just perfected the art of making artificial fruit flavors. That's really nice. I do think though it is still a bit of a weaker flavor, which is something that I noticed also in the strawberry cheesecake flavored Kit Kat. I like it more when they put the dried fruit pieces inside because then you get a much stronger yummy flavor. I think because it's so mellow, it's kind of tied for the strawberry cheesecake one with me. So I'm just gonna put it down here, tied with that one. The Mount Fuji Blueberry Cheesecake Kit Kats. These 100% have the prettiest packaging I've seen of any of the Kit Kats. They're just so beautiful, and even the Kit Kats themselves, they're blue and white just like the mountain. As soon as you open up the package, it's just the most powerful blueberry smell. So that one definitely has a strong enough blueberry taste. I think this one is tied with the melon one for me, just because they have equally strong flavors, and I do really like blueberry. The lemon Kit Kats. Let's give them a taste. That is actually perfect. It's like having an amazing lemonade soda with all of this sweetness and freshness and brightness. I think we've found our winner. This is the best Kit Kat of the bunch, by far. All right, so here we have our final rankings for all of the Kit Kats in Japan. At the very bottom of the bunch, we have the apple flavored Kit Kat, which was just really bad artificial apple flavor and not at all my taste. And at the very best, we have the lemon Kit Kat, very vibrant and fresh, full of citrus and just delicious. And in the middle, we have everybody else. So the official rankings will go the lemon Kit Kat, followed by strawberry, salted caramel, the ume sake flavor. Then we have milk tea, orange, purple sweet potato. Then tied, we have both the melon and the blueberry. I think I like them both equally. Then we've got matcha. It just wasn't quite a strong enough matcha flavor for me. A Zuki sandwich flavor, which while pretty good, it was pretty confusing. Then we have both the peach and the strawberry cheesecake ones just because the flavor was a bit lacking, followed by the regular Japanese sake flavor. I think when I tasted the ume sake, it was just so good, it kind of like threw off the normal Japanese sake flavor for me. Then when we're getting down to some of the just okay ones, we have hazelnut, then we have the strawberry and red bean flavor. I'm just not a fan of any of the red bean flavors, to be honest. Then we have classic, white chocolate, then the Momiji Manju flavor, which I'm still pretty confused what that was, but it was definitely a lot of bean. And in last place, like I said before, the apple flavor, which just really wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, let me know what you think of my ranking in the comments below. Tell me which Kit Kat flavor is your favorite or which one you would want to try, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!